Hey guys, it's Danielle from Riding Warehouse and I'm here with Delaney, and today we're going to tackle a common question of how do I get the proper fit for my show coat? So we're going to give you the measurements that you need to take, we're going to give you some fit, style, and color tips, and most of all we're going to just have you feel confident going into the show ring. So to get the most accurate measurement, you're going to want to have a friend with a soft measuring tape, and you're going to want to wear a show shirt and undergarment that you would wear on show day. The first measurement you're going to take is the chest measurement, and this is the most important measurement when you're measuring for a show coat. To measure the chest, you're going to get the soft measuring tape and measure around the largest part of the chest. And you don't want it to be too tight, you want to make sure that you can breathe and move freely. Next, you're going to want to measure the waist. This is going to be the smallest point of the waist, and again, not too tight. Next, you'll want to go to the hips. This is the widest point of the hips. Next, you want to take the arm measurement. We recommend holding the arm at a 90-degree angle to mimic your riding position. You're going to want to start at the point of the shoulder, come down, and you want to hit right at the wrist bone. You can also take the measurement with the arm straight, starting again at the point of the shoulder, going down to the wrist bone, and adding on about an inch to your measurement. Next, I'm going to have Delaney turn around, and we're going to measure for the back of the coat. You're going to want to start at the base of the neck, running down, hitting it right about where the tailbone is. Now that you have your proper measurements, let's go over what color and style you'll want to get for your discipline. So if you're a hunter rider, traditionally you're going to want to get a black, navy, or hunter green coat. If you're a dressage rider, traditionally in dressage you're going to want to choose a black or navy coat, but you can also have a little bit of fun with your coat color and style. If you're a show jumper, really, any coat color goes. So for a hunter rider, when you're choosing your coat style, you're going to want to look for a 3-button coat. This is the traditional hunter style, and it sits a little bit shorter and a little bit more open in the chest. A dressage coat sits a little bit higher in the chest, and it has 4 buttons with a little bit of a longer style. Another great style option is a mesh show coat. It gives you that traditional look, but especially if you show in the summer, it offers you great breathability. Now that you have your proper measurements and your style and color preference, you're going to want to choose a coat that fits your needs. Right here, we have an example of an ill-fitting coat. So if you look at her point of shoulders here, and this drops down a good inch below that. The sleeve comes down way too long on her wrists, and if I turn her around here, the coat hits far too low when her tailbone is up here. Now that we've found the perfect coat for Delaney, let's go over some fit tips. So as you can see, it fits her perfectly in the shoulders, sits right at the point of shoulder. The sleeve hits right at the wrist bone, and if I turn her around here, it hits right at that tailbone. My favorite way to check the fit of my coat is to assume riding position. So bending the elbows like you would when you're riding, and make sure the sleeves don't come up too high, that you have full range of motion so you're comfortable when you're riding. Remember, at the end of the day, the right show coat is the one that makes you feel and look your best, because we all know showing can be stressful, so you want to feel confident going into the ring. To find your perfect match, visit us at ridingwarehouse.com. And from all of us here at Riding Warehouse, we wish you the best at your next show.